Y'all ready to have a good time tonight? I'm ready to have a good time to celebrate these people. So hands again. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no. Oh, not you make me try and again. The whole mistake. I'm so proud of you. I don't know that I do that. But when you for trying, anybody trying to keep the fire? Fire. Are you running from everything? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all put y'all hands together. So, I'm going to get right into it. Y'all ready? We've been here long enough, right? Let's get this thing started. So just to let you know, there will be one amazing, well-deserving singer who will earn this $1,000 prize, saying the Bistro Idol winner. So how does this going to work? We got one round, a group number, then we have a duet round, and then we have one final round where all of them will sing their own song. Y'all ready for this experience? I'm very excited for y'all to see what they prepared tonight. And I think it's going to be an amazing, amazing experience. So without further ado, I want you all to put y'all hands together for the 4 finalists as they come up here and sing their group song. Is that all right with y'all? Put y'all hands together for Zaji. Come on, make some noise as they come up here. Put your hands together for J.N. Put your hands together for Jazzy Vocals. And put your hands together for Lando. Take it away, y'all. You can see I'm from looking down. Up what you so Exactly. Yeah, put y'all hands together for these amazing Shasta. I just want before we talk to the judges, I just want to ask you all a question. Just try to, give me a brief answer as much as you can. How do you feel getting all the way to this point? Do you yeah, just whatever you feel in just the expressions.
Well, has been a journey, but a good journey, a learning journey. Um, and so, I mean, we can only go up from here. I feel like, I'm with some dope people. We have been vibing today, and I like these guys. They cool, and so I'm glad to be here.
I feel amazing. God is good all the time. Yes. And all the time, God is good. Hold on, let me say it again. God is good all the time and all the time. This journey has been amazing. Thank you. I didn't think I would be here. But I appreciate you guys calling me out here to put myself out here. So yeah, grateful to God.
I'm grateful for the journey. Time coming, no matter what happens Sunday. All winners, y'all have those voices on us, so no matter what.
And I feel like they said it. It's been a great experience. I feel amazing. I'm so glad to have been able to do this with so many great seniors. So we can only go up from here.
Amazing, Johnny. Can we give it up for these amazing vocalists again, everybody? I thoroughly enjoyed that. One of my favorite Sound of Black songs is Optimistic. So I was so excited to hear that intro. One of my biggest, toward the end, I was waiting for somebody to take that moment and ad lib it and give it something. And I'm so glad that Jazzy Oakley was like, hey, let me grab it real quick because I felt that turnaround was getting a little okay. Repetition is what we're going with this. Who's going to take that initiative? Really, that's all I had because I mean we know for one, you've made it this far, you have the vocals. What you can add to those vocals, what you can do with those vocals, how you can take and let your vocals spread yourself. You know how to take that
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
and
We're gonna practice.
take that your body language, everything is just working together. We're not just looking for you to sing it now, you know. So amazing job, everybody. Good job.
Amen. All right, that was really good. I'm loud. So let's go one more time, everybody. I have a few things, of course, me with my vocal teacher brain. It was a little bit of a timid start. I don't know if we knew when the intro was gonna happen, but I know that once it came in, it was strong. I know, Jazz, you were like, oh shit, it's me. Okay, I'll cuss a little bit. Oh shit, it's me. I'm gonna have to do this. But you were fantastic. And I love when you took it at the end. It was like super effective, very well thought, very well planned. Honestly, you could have sang us out and gave us all of that NSB moment, and I'm here for it. I would have loved some more harmonies, honestly. If this is a group piece, we want full sound, we want all those beautiful harmonies. Y'all could have just picked it out. Y'all church babies, you know what time it is. So just have strength and have faith in the people standing next to you. Right? You guys have made it this far. So anytime you're in a group setting, I know that when I stand next to Isaac or D or I stand next to Beyonce, I don't have to worry about harmonies. They're gonna find one. Okay? Even if we don't know, we're gonna find one. So just trust that you're around the right people. And then also, I think it would have been a little bit more effective personally if you all would interact more with each other. Right? There was a lot of looking out. I saw you and Lando, Jackie, and Lando kind of looking at each other, having a moment. I didn't really see you two looking at each other's eyes and but I think giving us a little bit more like we're having fun doing this. That's the moment where you're like, okay, we're doing this, and then involved with that. Overall, amazing job.
What's up, y'all? Congratulations for making it to the finale. First of all, I want to say that. Give it up for them. She actually said Alicia said my blue note as far as for harmony. That's the only thing that I would have said. Just a little more confidence in it, like as a group. I feel like you guys all had confident moments in your own, but as far as the group, just like a little more confidence in the performance. As far as individually, I want to commend you, Jazz, and your confidence is where I feel like you've grown as far as making choices on your own. Like, I know how to say this is what I'm capable to do. And I feel like I saw that a little more today. So, only thing I would say is a little mic technique. Sometimes it's more louder on some of your leads, and I can hear you a little bit. So just make sure you get a constant sound. That's all I have for you. Saji, I would just think a little bit more, a little intensity. I was missing some of your ad-libs, and it was all so good. It sounded amazing. Just a little more, and I don't know if that's you or sound, but just even if you feel like the sound is not coming through, just add a little more sometimes. Lando, I love your choices. I just want you to give a little more your perspective on the ad-libs. I feel like everybody has a moment I want to hear more of you, though, on the ad-libs instead of just the normal. Yeah, and taking out those conditional your choices, I thought it was great choices, but you probably say, and the more high soprano way, you had good choices to go under and around, and so great job, guys, overall. Incredible. That was awesome. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Because if you switch to the back camera, you have better quality than the front.
Shoot. So don't go far. Don't go far.
Check it out there.
So we're gonna just
We want to simulate a lot of things. In your journey of singing, you're gonna probably sing with a group of people, right? At some point in your experience in music, you're gonna have to sing with 1 to 2 to 4 people, especially when you start doing these award shows and you're doing these tribute performances. You gotta sing with people you never probably will have rehearsals with, right? So we really want to simulate all of these things that hopefully these singers will continually experience in their careers. So next up, we have our duet. And off the dome, I'm just gonna call, who do we have? Jay, Ian, and Jazzy vocals coming up right now. You can't go too far. Then y'all, I think y'all gotta like the song too. All right, y'all. Oh. How y'all feeling? Good. Uh-oh. They're coming up here and serenade y'all. Each other with it and each other. You know, it's a classic. D'Angelo, how many D'Angelo fingers we got? How many Long Hill fingers we got? Long Hill with D'Angelo? So we all know what the song is. Right? Join. It's like it's a ball, all Chicago, moving on this thing, so very strong. Cause nothing even matters at all. See nothing even matters. See nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Be tall, without it, I'll withdraw. Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. I'll see. I'm natural, cause I should be still. But it's not how to be. Cause nothing even matters. See, nothing even matters. Nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. I know the way you look at me. I know I got it and see. It's the natural catastrophe. There's nothing even matters. Oh, nothing even matters. Nothing even matters to me. Nothing matters. Nothing even matters. Yeah, no page gone. I have no time for the other let it go. With you, it's happening. Nothing even matters. And we can always go on. Nothing even matters. Oh, nothing even matters.
All right. Okay. Wow. Can we clap one more time for them? Way to start off the deal and I went. I was running inside and trying to hear the first part. Um, Jazzy, I just have to say from the beginning of the competition, your confidence has gone from this to this. And how comfortable you feel on stage. And we can see it now. Before it was like internal, now it's external. Now you're like, I am that girl. I can do this. I am confident. And I'm singing with Jay Hen, so I know I'm good. All right. It was fantastic. I really don't have much to say. I said, you better look. I said, Jay, you better sing. Love the choices on verse 3. Love the to me section. Absolutely love the chemistry. I only have 2 things. One, honor silence as well. Right? Because this can be a very wordy, riffy. You can just ad lib all day. But the beauty of Lauryn Hill and D'Angelo, they know how to take silence seriously, right? So think about that next time. Let's think about where can I put silence? Where can we breathe together? I said I would have loved if we looked at each other and said, right, just to breathe together. That would have given us a little bit more. And then I think Jassy, the only thing I have for you, I love the melismas. I love the wrist. Just follow through all the way to the end of it. Make sure that the gas doesn't run out towards the end of those whips. But other than that, you guys were fantastic.
Come on, y'all, give it up for them again. They can do a great job. They play packages all the time. I was the first say that you guys sound great together. It was structured, but it was open enough for like raw moments and a conversation. So it gave like we know it's about to do this, but y'all still allowed the feels to like what we feel to come out, and that's when you bring people in even more. So I think that was dope. I thought it was good restraint from each of you. Like you guys didn't like overdo your parts. Like you sang it like a duet, which you should. Like you're leaving space for the person to sing so that you can feed off of them instead of I'm just here to do what I came to do. So I thought that was brilliant from both of you. I think Jazzy, your voice naturally fits into this type of song. So it was fitting. When I tell you sitting in this song, I feel like to the beginning of the song, you gave more of Lauryn Hill, how she sang it, but towards the end, middle, you started to give yourself. And that was what I was calling it. I hope you can keep going with me. Jalen, I think that you're an excellent balance, bro. Like, you know what to do, when to do it. Singing with Jazzy, you knew what to pull back. You went to your false at the right time. You sang out at the right time. You're a smart singer, and it's just good. A great job, both of you.
They basically said everything, but I absolutely think it was an amazing song choice for you two. Like literally. Because you know, D'Angelo and Lauryn Hill, everybody can't sing. Okay, they can't sing their music properly. Let me put it that way. And I think that you all took the time to really focus in on what they did for the song. And you realize, okay, this is how they approached it. How am I going to take what they did, make it my own, and still be right? You know, I was kind of nervous at the beginning because I saw y'all adjusting the mic stands, and I'm like, oh, y'all better not, you better take that mic off that stand. And when you did, that's immediately when you guys began to work with each other. Because one thing for sure, I know a lot of people, when they have their mic on their mic stand, they're going to be looking straight ahead at the audience. They ain't going here, they ain't going there. They just going to look right there with that mic. When you took that mic off their mic stand, both y'all were like, okay, we here together, we got this, and we're getting ready to kill it. I love the range from both of you guys. You were like, oh, come on, Kim. And then we're going to come on right back down here. And it was amazing, okay? It was great. I just, that's all I had. There was a moment where you were trying to harmonize and it kind of got a little shaky. I was like, hey, somebody to do it. Keep trying. Yeah, I was like, but hey, we're going to come back from it and we're going to make it better. So it was amazing. Great job.
Yeah, I almost forgot I was hosting for it, man. I was winning. I was singing, man. And that is what it takes, right? That's how you know they got something when you kind of get entranced within the moment. And that's what's up. So congratulations, y'all. That was an amazing performance. Next up, y'all, if y'all ready, let's give it up for Zaji and Lando. Right.
Don't she look good walking up here, y'all? Come on, y'all. Don't she look good walking up here? It's on. Hey, big tune already. I think we all know it. I'm a perfect friend. Shadows of your smile, but always remain. But you is never was gonna fade away. Yeah. As we go on, you I was away. I heard you. Oh, that's it. You my first love. So you will be my friend.
Hello. Oh, there you go. Bless God. Come on, y'all. Give it up for Zanji and Lindo. First of all, huge song. So commend you guys for singing that. That's a Von and Kiki Wyatt. That's a classic R&B record. I feel like y'all sounded great. First of all, I love the opener. Linda, you saying, come on, you see this beautiful lady coming up to the audience. That's R&B. I don't know if y'all don't know, but that's how you set the scene. So that's great. Lando, just a quick like tech stuff. Don't cut the mic because this does not work. I want to hear all of your sound and your tone and all of it instead of a warped sound of it. I don't want to hear that. So I feel like you got just thrown off just a little bit by the back and forth of a duet, the conversation of it. I felt you thinking just a little bit. I felt like you sounded good, but I felt a little bit of your nerves. So that was the only thing that kind of I would give you a note on. But I also want to say I appreciate you adjusting to the harmony because at first y'all was kind of doing unison octaves and then y'all got on the harmony and that was beautiful to me because it's a duet and that's what it's about. I love that. Zaji, I would say you sounded great. I thought you would stay in it pretty much the whole time. The only thing I would say is if I had to be technical since this is the finale on the tarnish ring, that the it was just a little. I don't know, but that's the only thing I really, if I'm being, I thought y'all sounded great and it was a good job. I'm just here to give little notes here and there. Great job.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I picked this song for y'all. Anyway, I knew that y'all were gonna do a great job. The only thing I have for you, a couple of things for you, Lando. I want to hear more of a smile in your sound. Does that make sense to you? So when you're singing up in that register, that's a little uncomfortable because I see it on your face. I see it in your body. You reach those higher notes, and you're like, oh my God, here it comes. Sing with a smile in your sounds. Like, you want to have it open and full so you can stay supported. I want to really hear more of the sound, not so much in the front of your mask, in the front of your face, but more so in the middle of your face. So not here, here, and up here, here. Right in the middle of the sound. Does that make sense? So when you're trying songs like this, try to sing it in each part of your voice. Sing it really, really nasty. Sing it really, really far forward, like you're an old lady or an old uncle or something. And I want you to sing it in the middle and find what that feels like for you. Because I think you'll find some brilliance there that you're missing out. But it was fantastic. That's just me being real technical. But you sounded fantastic. Zaji, you sound amazing. I want to challenge you because I know you're my church baby. You got all that beautiful range and you can belt it out and you can sing everything on the top. I want to challenge you to not use as much pressure and force behind your upper notes. You're a natural soprano. You can hit all of those things easily. Give me a little bit of less pressure on those top notes, especially because we know Kiki Wyatt is crazy. She's going to do everything she can in the song. I want to hear your rendition, which might have a little more air behind it, which might have a little bit more, the word I'm looking for is height, right? Instead of it being so, take your time with that. And then just get the energy out to the audience. You guys were looking at each other. I said that comment about look at you. I did look at you. But give us a little bit more energy, even as you're figuring things out. You could have said, hey, y'all sing the backgrounds. And then you guys could have had a free for all and did your own thing. We would have hit the back. We would have sang the backgrounds, right? Soprano said, yeah, I got the soprano back here. So just think about that next time as you use the audience to your benefit. If you don't feel like singing the background, you can pass it off to them, and we got you. Well, you guys are wonderful.
Just piggybacking on what she just said, I think you two were getting lost in trying to sing background and lead and then get back to the background. And so that's kind of where Isaac was saying the harmony was getting lost because you were going to the octave and you're like, no, I'm supposed to be in harmony, so let me go back. And so like it was said before, the audience, if it's a hit, they're gonna sing it for you regardless. Every single time. And you can always bet on it, especially for a song like that. Bet on your audience. Even in certain moments, if you just want to hear them sing, they want to do it for you because that's the type of song it is. For one, love the intro. It brought us in immediately. Okay, that little Zaji, thank you, baby. That thing was like, wait a minute. Okay, they got to take us somewhere. But one thing for sure, you have to make sure if you're going to start it that way, you have to step and you have to keep it. So we got into the song and there was a bit of confusion and we could feel it, but you kept going. And that's all that matters for us. Landon, as they were saying, Landon, I'm sorry. Don't be afraid. I don't know if you're still finding your voice. So like brain speaks where you're like, okay, I'm scared to do it. I'm gonna try it. If I mess up, if I don't, whatever. But don't allow fear to keep you where you are. Because I really feel like there is more in you vocally up here, just here. Okay. So don't be afraid to try it. There's been plenty of times I've been home just screaming and hollering. Ah, can I get that out? Okay. And then you get to the gig, you're like, well, don't be afraid. Go do it. Zaji, you were there. Like they said, just make sure that sometimes it's okay to use that head tone a little more. It's okay. Because I prefer head tone. I like the King Benny records. We can get Jennifer Hudson sometimes, but that Benny records, it's so melodic and it's so angelic, and that's what is selling for her. And I think that would absolutely sell for you.
Great job. One more time, everyone. Once again, and the games that do like those. So really good quality. All right, y'all. We're almost here. So we're gonna have judges come up and very strong in second. While we get ready for the last round, we want to give these singers at least a 2 minute vocal break. Even second water, maybe give them a little snack or something, so they can have all the energy for the last individual solo song. So, we're gonna have the great incomparable. First of all, I did not do what I'm supposed to do in the beginning, so please forgive me. I did not introduce these judges. I want to introduce Dave Trio, one of the most amazing, multi-talented, degreed singer, songwriter, all of the above, world travel, worldwide, yes. He has been doing this for a long time, probably since you were a little kid, right? And now he's a teacher, teaching at Rich Township High School. High school. Teaching at Rich Township High School. Doing amazing things all around. We're gonna have my sister here speak, Alicia Maria, who is not only an amazing singer, songwriter, musician, but a vocal teacher, a vocal doctor, is what I'm gonna say. Who, not only is an amazing performer, but she in this space is helping so many amazing singers. And I just got to plug that tomorrow. We're going to Copper Steel, right? Copper Steel. I always pronounce that. We're going to Copper Steel 2-year anniversary of her album release, live recording. And you got to be there, okay? Because it's going to be a night to remember. I'm saying, and so many other people are saying, you got to be here too. And then Ice and Gray, who's about to come up here and sing a good song for y'all. Yes, sir. The multi-talented world traveler, ultimate professional, doing this thing out here, not just in Chicago, but all across the map. And so, just so y'all know who these people are, giving the feedback. I know y'all like, what is these people telling me what to do with their voice? No, they got it. So y'all put y'all hands together for Isaac Gray as he comes up here and do this song. And after him, we gonna make sure y'all get the last round. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Who just left? I bet. Let's do it. Y'all don't learn this song. I can teach y'all how to sing it with me. That's cool. Y'all ain't talking. Whatever. Yeah. Anybody bell friends out there? Oh,
She's mine. What do you say? Keep her mind on me. She's a sweet little girl. You can treat her right, bring her nice and for the time. Say, only tender warnings, give a special love. A special kind of love that makes you feel good inside. And if you believe in love and all that it can do for you, give it a chance, girl. You found a man. And if you find it's here only, then it's right for you. Keep it sure. Sing it with me, say, belongs to me. She's my only love. My only heart belongs. She's my only love. Verse 2. The truth about her pony, she's always on the phone. Talking to her homeboy, making sure they're all alone. She sends her love you letters with the smell of sweet perfume. This is what a real tender pony likes to do to you. You believe in love and all that it can do for you. Making the push up. Say goodbye to tender on me. It's right for you. Making the push up. Giving you love. It's my love. I'm singing with me, say, she's my only love. Only love. She's my only love. Oh, who knows? She said, think about her boy. She was a sweet old girl. I was the sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. She make the toughest homeboy. TV love. See, she got a rollie. She will never give up. She's the special kind of girl that makes the daddy feel proud. Belongs to my only love. Say yeah, my only heart, yeah. Everybody that say belongs to my body. She's my only love. She's my only love. If you believe in love,
If you believe in love, you do for you. You will see the all that it to you. Give it a chance, you find a way. I guess I'm gonna talk to this. I can show phone. You go on the phone. What year is this song come out? Somebody tell me what year? 1979? 1981? Yeah. Yeah. All right, y'all. Can y'all put y'all hands together for this amazing band that we have tonight? Opening all the way here, prepare all this stuff. Can y'all put y'all hands together for Daryl on the keys? Can y'all put y'all hands together for Jaden on the drums? Can y'all put y'all hands together for Leonard Maddox on the, come on y'all, the bass. Once again, I'm going to DJ Baker all the way from the west side of Chicago.
West Side.
Great to Rhoyal Bistro for partnering with me and, giving me an opportunity to, try this whole thing out. And this is our first time. I know it's kind of running, y'all. We just be patient because we're learning so much from this whole process. And I appreciate y'all for taking up the time and coming out here and supporting these singers because it really does make a difference in the trajectory of their careers. So I really do appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Rhoyal Bistro. Shout out to Natasha. Thank you so much for the opportunity to partner with y'all. Like, this has been a very awesome experience. And I'm gonna let the band take a short break, y'all. They're gonna take a short break because they've been playing all night. And once they come back, these singers are gonna do their songs all the way through. And then somebody gonna win this crowd right here. Right here. It's gonna be really cool. I'm very excited for that moment. Kind of nervous too. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all. Is there somebody? All right, y'all.
Make sure, I just want to make sure all the contestants are in a row before we get started. So this is anything. Have y'all been enjoying the service here tonight? Y'all been enjoying the food, the drinks? Okay. All right. I want you to put your hands together. I want you to start putting your hands together for Jay Ian, y'all. Oh, Ian.
Better sing.
When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream. That's my dream. I really almost seem to go. Then I found you. And I had the most beautiful dream in man's ever had. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream. That's my dream. I need a dream to make me strong. And you are the only reason I have to go on. You are my dream, all the things that I need. You are my dream, who could believe they would ever come true? Believe the world could be my dream. When I first started, I said, oh my, oh my, that's
Bring that one more time with Joey. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, a couple rounds ago, one of the judges saying, I can see you on Broadway, singing Broadway or something. I'm mistaken, that was right? And that's what you came back and saw. You gave us Broadway. And for me, I enjoy the place. I think you took time to really study what would work for this because I'm in musical theater. So there's not a lot of, churchiness in musical theater. Right? And you knew and you understood that. So I appreciate you understanding that and taking on that because it can be difficult if you're used to singing church. If you're used to singing church, if you're used to singing church or you're used to singing secular, musical theater is a completely different ballgame. You brought it. So I appreciate you for that. And I thank you. You took us on a journey. You started wrapping that gift and you were right there for us to unwrap it. Thank you. You better tell me. I'm so good. You're sitting here with like the most musical dinner judges you've got. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is a perfect song for you. Like he said, the placement is perfect. It sits so well in your register. I said, I love that you trust your upper range, but I love that you trust your voice. Yeah. You can tell that you believe that it is infinite, that it is limitless, and that you can go up high, middle, low, and you're like, I'm here, I'm confident. And even in moments where you might feel, oh, I feel a little bit weaker or just a little bit less, there's less, like you said, timid, you find a way to wrap it up and, like he said, make it into a gift for us. So that was incredible. When you said make me strong, I almost lost myself. I'll be your FE every day. I would. I'm ready to argue. Anyway, please start on the side. Okay, I will say this. This is such a tender moment. I wanted you to take us even more to that moment, right? And thank you so much. I want to feel more of the desperation, right? Because he's like singing this song right to his loved one, but it was really such a desperate moment for him. So give us more of that. I want to make it feel like we're at Chicago Theater or at the Marriott or whatever else, and we're seeing you on stage on a big stage, right? So think about that every time. Other than that, it was fantastic. I had one point. When you're playing that rubato intro, right? Rubato meaning to this kind of play along with the band. Okay. Look at Daryl. Okay. Look at Brother Daryl. Hey friend. Okay. He wanted to back behind you, but I think you should give him a little more. This is where I'm going. This is where I'm going. Because he can feel it naturally because he does this all the time. He's fantastic. But even give him a little more directive so that he can feel even a little more connected with you. I think that's just going to help with your connection with band. It was fantastic. Okay, now we're gonna put your name one more time. I want to point out that this is the first time that the contestant is picking their song in about 2 or 3 weeks. So this was very intelligent for Jalen to pick this song because it fits his voice very, very well. It's not an easy skill to pick a song that fits your voice. It actually takes time. And for you to know to pick something like this was very smart because it's a dramatic song, but it still is in your range and it allows you to take your time. And then it also changes tempo. It's all of the things. So it's smart. I would say great use of vibrato. I love how you took your time at the top. My only note at the top was use a little breath because sometimes when you add a little more intensity and breath at the top, when you're trying to pull back, it can allow you to be pitchy sometimes. But that would be the only thing I said. When I say you dog walk the song, bro, you dog walk the song. My dreams too into the fall, into the love. So, you did an incredible job. Yeah, that's all you know. It's great job. That's all I gotta say. Thank you.
All right, y'all, put your hands together once again for Jimmy Freeman. Wonderful journey, man. Wonderful way to end out your journey and close out your journey. That was awesome, man. I want you all to make some noise. Have y'all been enjoying jazzy vocals on this journey? You know what, be fair now, you come to be paid for it. But if somebody can sing, you gotta give them accolades, okay? You don't like how Jazzy vocals came up to here and give her journey then? I want y'all to make some noise for Jazzy vocals as she come up here and sing her final song of this competition. How many of y'all went to church today? Okay, so I need all of my saints. If you know this song, I need you to join on in, okay? We're gonna make one big old choir. Where's the choir? Okay, alto. It was good. Okay, I need y'all to slow in, okay? God has not promised me sunshine. That's not the way it's going to be. For us, it's a God's yes, to pass. And you ask appreciate the good side. Be grateful. Be grateful. God desires to feel your longings. Every pain that you feel, He feels you. Just like you. But He has the power to make you feel always done. And when you can't recognize the be grateful. Be grateful. Hey, y'all ready? Hey, be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful.
Make some noise on that time for Jazzy Logo. Let's make some noise. All right, take a breath. Take a breath from me, friend. Okay, take a breath. All right. Shout out to everybody else singing backgrounds. I was really proud. Y'all can sing. We got some singers in here. I have a couple things for you. Overall, I think this is a great song for you. Again, it's the same thing. There's an end of the first. Thank you so much. The ends of phrases, they have give you this like little vibrato shake at the end. Sometimes I want you to choose to go straight tone, right? To just let the sound ring out the way it should. Because once you get into that masky, mixed melt sound, it just sounds so good. I really would try to just keep it straight tone for just some of those. But I love the choice. For me, less riffs, right? Be intentional about, again, we said this at the beginning of the competition. If you only had 10 riffs to put in one song, where are you putting them and why are you putting them there? So think about that. This is an easy song to get go all over the place. But if you can stay grounded in, I'm grateful. Remember what that is. Being grateful, right? I would have loved the moment where you said, man, cut it out. And they just sing the backgrounds. That would have been a moment, okay? And I'm sure they would have liked to take a little break. I see Leonard right now. He said, give me a break. So yeah, give that. You can tell them what to do. They already know the song. They played this song 1,000 times, so they know when to come back in. I want to say something vocally that I see. I see tense muscles in your shoulders and your back, right? And when you're breathing, it's very shallow, right? It's a very shallow breath. I want to encourage you to take some really deep breaths in through your nose. When you're trying to sing stuff like this and it's so high energy, you need to give yourself the opportunity to take real foundational, strong breaths, right? Not something that's just like a sip and you're sitting there, oh my God, I gotta sing these super high notes, right? So think about working on that. I don't know if you've got a massage. I know this is really crazy. I don't know if you've got a massage lately. Do so. Because that might help relax some of the tense muscles. Because when you're singing, you're getting up here, but you're tightening all of this stuff up and you're losing some of your range and some of the flexibility and freedom that you might have. So think about that on a technical set. But other than that, it was wonderful. Great job. Okay, I'll give it up to Jazzy, go please.
Jazzy, I'm a church boy, so I love a good be grateful. I wanted to tell you, first of all, you know where your sweet spots are. You go into certain riffs and runs that I call your signatures that just always land, always are good. And you know where your sweet spots are. You showcase them in this song well, so I wanted to give you a command for that. I would say I caught some of your breaks vocally and where literally vocal break meaning went out. Which some of them, the vocal breaks are naturally so cold, and we as singers know when a vocal break breaks for us. But some of them you can get out with a simple warm up, a steam. Steam gets my vocal breaks out all the time. Stretching, doing sirens up, kind of stretches my vocal breaks. So it gets some of those breaks out. We all have vocal breaks because it's a muscle, and the voice is a muscle. We all got them. So that would just be a little note. To me, your ending was almost there. I think it would have been a little bit stronger if you just took your time a little more and you breathed through it out. I think that's another small note with you, just breathing. The ideas are so cold, and the choices are so cold, but it's just the execution of them. So just taking your time to hit that ending, I think would have been good. Balance being in the moment and passions, and then also thinking and breathing. So I think this this round of your vocals, it was passion, choices. You were all in it, and I love seeing that side of you. But now we just got to be. We also got to think throughout this performance and make sure it's a little methodical. So yeah. I agree with Alicia on the riff notes and being a little excessive, but because this is gospel, I didn't mind the riffs. The only thing would be, like I said, to pace yourself so that when you take your time with the riffs, they actually execute, and then we don't give a fuck. I mean, excuse me, give a care if you land them or not. Because I mean, not if you land them, if you did them because you landed them. Great job, though.
Um, I have to say, I'm a church boy all day long, so I'm gonna want to actually. I want you to say, I will sing praises unto my. I just felt you with my hands there. And so, and you know, too, you got some range on me, okay? But you took us to church, but you did not forget that this is a competition. And I appreciate you for that because I don't know if you've ever seen Sunday best, they get lost in the churchy moment and you're like, hey, it's still a competition. You're up against people who want to see what you can do, not how you're trying to navigate into taking us in the church. So why are you here? So I appreciate that. As we said, also, like they said, with the excessive riffs, it's good to a certain extent, but riffs can only take you so far. They can only take you so far. Um, like you said with the breathing, we can also feel when you got out of breath. So with songs that have major changes in tempo, you have to know where you're going to place your big gulps of breath and your quick breaths. Because if you take a quick breath when you're supposed to take a big gulp, you are going to break every time. Um, and then, like they said, if you would have slowed it down a little bit and gave us that moment, I feel like it would have been more impactful. But other than that, you were amazing. Absolutely.
Right now, we still, we don't really have people trusting the Holy Ghost stuff in here. Shut up, then. Um, Next person up, we have, y'all put your hands together. Have y'all been enjoying Lando all this time? Lando put himself out here, man. You should be proud of yourself, man. Come on up here, man. Y'all put your hands together for Lando as he does this kind of stuff.
Come on, son.
Come on, home.
Of course, can y'all help me? I'm gonna start by saying, can you help me sing la la la? Can y'all say la la la? Can you help me sing la la la? Can you help me sing la la la? Can you help me sing la la la? Yeah, that sounds good.
Come on, son.
Here we go now. Can you help me sing la la la? 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 Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize that we were born to fly. You show me every day new possibility. You take me where I fantasies. So let's go to a place where only lovers go. To a spot that we've never known. To the top on the clouds we're floating. Let's get away. Oh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this love is blazing. Wishing I could stop time and put it on rewind. Rewind. Now, yeah. Maybe later we could go to the moon or spell among the stars before the night is through. And when the morning comes, we'll say that be alright. We can't get much closer to nothing we already are. So let's go to a place where only loves go. We fall in love under the mistletoe. And no one care what people say. Let's get away. Oh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this feels so crazy. Wishing I could start time and put it on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So crazy. Got me on cloud nine. Yeah, cloud nine. So high. Yeah, yeah. You got me on cloud nine. Yeah, yeah. Cloud nine. Sit cloud nine. Yeah,
All right, Daddy.
All right, here we go. Give it up for Landon one more time. I really felt like I stepped out with this one. Um, I don't know. Have you sang the song before? No. Okay. I like the choices that you did with it. I really do. And I want you to make sure that you are very consistent with your reading as well. Because singers now, not I'm just saying this in general, singers can tell when other singers run out of breath. Now the people out there that may not be singers, they just may think you didn't got self-esteem or something to say like I'm singing. But no, we can tell when you like run out and you're like, okay, let me try to hear the breath so I can keep producing. I did really appreciate how you gave instructions. All of that and giving the people something to sing. One thing that I've noticed in performance, period, when you give the people something to do, they want to engage with you more because they feel like you brought them in. So once you bring me in, you give me a place in your set, in your show, you got my attention. So thank you for that. I think you were great. I love your voice. I've been watching throughout this whole entire journey, and I feel like you have gotten so much more confident in what you are doing since the first time you hit this stage. So great job to you.
Hi, my darling. You know, I like looking at you. Eh? I'm gonna tell the truth. My mama right there. I got it from the OG. Anyway.
He got the credit.
Amen. Well, amen, mama. Good for you. Amen. You blessed him. Thank you. I loved hearing your upper range. That's your mom. Hi, mama. You're on trouble. Listen, let me stop. I'm getting in trouble. No, but I loved hearing your upper range. I think that's what I've been waiting for because I know that there's more inside of you, right? There's so much more that you have up here that you're just like a little timid for whatever reason. I don't know who told you that you couldn't do it. I don't know what voice in your head is saying that you can't do it, if there's any, right? Or voices. But just, you know, respectfully, forgive me. I would say the other word, but it'd be okay. My mom is sitting right here. Amy, I'm sorry. She just said that to do. I can't help it. Period. Yeah, fuck it. So the only thing is that first verse felt like it was the last verse to me. Like, give me a little bit more texture and variety, right, in the first verse. It's easy to give John Legend because he's gonna do his thing all the time and he's going to, sing the way he does. But I would love to hear a little more softness, a little more sweetness in that first verse. You're chewing the words a lot. When I say chew, it sounds like I want to have a little more diction, a little more clarity in how you're singing it and how you're approaching it. I think that would help. I did see your shoulders go like this, and it made me nervous because I was like, "What's going to come out after that?" Singers, when we do this, just for all the singers, when we do this, we're constricting our lungs. Our lungs need that space. We need the space. We need the intercostal muscles on the side and the back. We need all of that. And that's what was happening. You were constricting and didn't even realize that, wondering why, I'm running out of breath, like you said a little bit. So just keep your body open. You got those really nice trapezius muscles. Let's see them, okay? They gave me 3 drinks, okay? I was fine. Yes. So what I want you to think, instead of going higher, right, instead of your shoulders lifting, maybe do the opposite. Sometimes our brains do the opposite. If you want to squat a little bit, to be playing and for dancers, lean down a little bit and let it soar instead of going higher and constricting. Does that make sense? Cool. And then I was waiting for the high moment. I think we were all waiting for that high moment. And again, it was the nervousness of like, I'm gonna just stay right here, come what I do, because it is what it is. Practice in your head voice. Again, practice in the middle of that voice. It's gonna give you a lot more clarity. Just remember this, and this is a phrase that I tell all my voices, students, connected to the body, supported by the breath. Can you say that? Do you believe it? Connected to the body, supported by the breath. As long as you remember that, you'll never fail. You are wonderful.
Fantastic. Great job, Love. I don't want to give too much because they said great things. I would say, on the chorus, you were very staccato, meaning very chop on it. Oh, this feels so great. I wanted you to flow that a little more because you got a very good finesse, a very good swag, and you always sing with a control that you know what you're doing and you know where you're going. So I wanted that in those chorus moments. Yeah, and I said the same thing. I just wanted that you got me up so high, the traditional, like, this one more, like, when it's songs that people know the licks on, it's those parts that they know, it's okay to kind of like tap into those and still go back to yourself. I think you do a great job of knowing who you are and maneuvering that way. But when it's songs that you know, everybody probably gonna sing that lick, it's good to give them that lick to kind of like get them into it. But that's really all I got. So, a great job.
And that's how you close out the journey, brother. Congratulations to you. I hope you learned so much from this. That was awesome, man. All right, y'all. We got one more for the one more, right? Keep it up, right? We got one more for the one more. I want you just start clapping your hands. Have y'all been enjoying massaging this whole time? And I want you to put your hands together as she comes to the stage. Give it up for Zaji.
What's going on?
Good evening, y'all. And I feel find the spread. I hope y'all take this key. You, I hope you touch your heart. No regrets. And no regrets. I can believe I've been chasing dreams.
Hey, girl.
Placing it, but I have learned that what you give is all you get. So give it all you get. Ooh, I drank my share. I've had my fill. And even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road. Beyond love here and doing all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings.
Say,
So here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams.
that's good to me.
Oh, Time just like I can go from one hello to goodbyes. Leave you with the memory. You've been right just to keep your wishes warm. There's no yes in yesterday. What's a long ring? Oh, since away. Just as long as I'm in the game. I love to play for laughs, for life. Oh, here's to life. That's good. Let it get better. So life is to love.
Y'all ain't giving it up enough for me. Come on now, get it up here. Oh, if I can be honest, I wrote my notes in one word answers. I don't have many words, and if you know me, that's a great thing. I said it was convicted, it was planted, it was confident, it was gifted, it was skilled. That shit was phenomenal. I don't have any like, I'm a Virgo, I'm very anal, and I really keep getting into it. But if I'm being honest, that was almost a flawless fucking vocal. You are phenomenal, Sajdi. I'm not, everybody is phenomenal, but that performance stopped me in my tracks. I was over here scathing, peeling out of my skin. It was phenomenal. If I can say anything, the pullback at the end, because you were open and just for like 30, 45 seconds, and then you pulled it back. That was so genius, and to me, it created a texture and a balance in your performance. I'm not gonna act like I have a super critical note. I know.
Oh my goodness. A perfect intro. I don't know if y'all know who sang this song, but Shirley Horn is one of the greatest jazz pianists and vocalists of our time. And she would be very proud hearing you sing this song. I have a jazz baby down through and through, so you know I was excited that you picked this song. Perfect intro. Even the follow through on the endings was just so skilled. I didn't know you were going to take us, and you took us through there. Thanks. Fantastic. I love that you blended all of who you are into something that's more traditional. So you gave us a little gospel, you gave us a little R&B, you gave us a little pop, you gave us a little bit of everything. I loved, you just talked about it, and you applied it to this song using the head voice. That is a skilled vocalist. I don't care what anybody says. Taking the feedback almost automatically, right, and making it happen. Fantastic. I have a couple. I just have to give you your flowers. This was so good. Every time you said live, thank you for saying not live, saying live with the F. Us feeling that inflection is so important. I said, come on with the head voice. Give it to me every time. Sad goodbye. It's the only thing that's sad goodbye. I want to feel more of a sad goodbye. That was the only thing I had to say. And then towards the end, like you said, when you gave us straight up, you were just taking us through there. And then to bring it down even more. And look at your keyboard player, and he was, I'm telling you, Daryl was on top of it. Shout out to Daryl. Shout out to you. Okay. That's not an easy song to accompany something. It's not. And you did an incredible job just watching her, listening to her. But I even wanted you to turn Zaji and to say, this is our moment right now. Let me sing the end of the song. But it was so fantastic. This is probably the best I've ever heard you sing, ever. You were fantastic. Thank you for that.
Thank you. I really want to take time and thank you for painting your picture. You grabbed your paintbrush and you knew exactly how every stroke was supposed to go, every color was supposed to be placed, and you brought this in completely. You told a story. And one thing about me, anytime that I am in any performance, I want to go on a journey with you. I don't want you to leave me. And you brought us in and you stayed with us every single moment. So thank you for that. I mean, between the breathiness and your tone, it was clear. You didn't get lost in the songs. And we appreciate that. Thank you. It's all I have.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again for Zaji. This has been awesome. You're gonna take my glasses off. This has been a very, very, very awesome experience. Seeing every single vocalist come up in here, learn in real time about choices in uh, audiences, how to sing to your audience, play to your crowd. I think you guys have done an amazing job. And I'm grateful that you guys took the leap of faith and participated in this. And so the judges are going to start deliberating right now, so that they can decide a winner, right? So they are, just so you know, they're considering the very first, from the very beginning to the very end of this process, okay? So I want you all to just continue to support not only these artists, these singers, whatever way capacity that you can. Also, I really want you all to continue to support the Royal Bistro because not a lot of venues allow us artists to, um, put on something like this without, putting up a whole bunch of money, right? So you guys don't know how impactful this is for me, not only me as a business person, as someone who came to the table and said, "Hey, I got an idea. Can we kind of, kind of work with our, cultivate the singers that we do know in our own city, in our hometown?" And I appreciate that for giving me that opportunity to collaborate with them. So can y'all give it up for the Royal Bistro once again? And then provided this $1,000 prize too. It kind of helped actually for a second. But we'll put this back in. Well, I don't think this is a good place. Hold it like this. This is gonna go to one of those things. Isn't that cool? They will always be able to remember this, use it as a way to continue to push their brand, even on social media. So if you please, before you leave, figure out a way to support each and every one of these singers in whatever way that you're willing to do, because it really does make a difference. Oh, they locked on, right? Take a little bit of yeah. I want to bring. So as they deliberate, we're gonna let the music play. We're gonna sit this right here. So you guys want to take a picture of this? Okay, well, y'all enjoy this song that's playing.
And everybody go welcome in to Rhoyal Bistro Live right here in Lansing, Illinois, where we bring the best in R&B, soul, hip hop. We do it all right here on our stage. We're going to make this the melting pot of the city of bringing fresh new artists out. So every Saturday, hello, hello, how y'all doing? All right. So every Saturday we do live music right here on this stage. And no matter who wins tonight, we're gonna bring all four back on this stage as a paid artist. How about that? All we ask that you come out and support them. The person that wins will get a night on their own to come and grace the stage. So every Saturday we do live music. Some Fridays we do live music. This coming Friday, this coming Saturday, we have Maurice Mahan coming to the building. He's doing Remembering 90s music. In August, we got Sleep J. Adams coming to the stage. Later on this month, I got Javon Watson coming. So we got a lot of different artists in the city. If you're a band, submit to come and play right here. We're going to make this the melting pot of the city. Did they do great tonight? No matter who won tonight, they all winners. Oh, yeah. So this check that they're going to give out tonight was partially given by Tenaya Patterson from State Farm. Y'all give it up for that. Y'all give it up for Natasha. She don't want to be known as one of the owners of this place. Y'all give it up, Natasha. She worked hard on this. Give it up for all our judges right now, y'all. Give it up for the host right here. What a fabulous job. Chicago, we have to stick together. You go to a lot of other cities. If you look at Atlanta, a lot of the artists stick together. We want to pin our artists against each other. We all want to grow together. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be taking initiative to groom and raise up artists right here in the city. So the diligence is right now coming up with whoever they plan is going to be the winner. All of them is winning in the outside. Listen, if anybody got a birthday coming up, I host birthday parties here. Why don't you have your birthday party here? Anybody got a birthday coming up? August, September, October. Listen, we rent this room we got two other rooms in this building that we rent out for weddings, receptions, all different type of things go on right here. We just had a baby shower earlier. Trying to bring something good to South Lane. The judge is ready. Hey, y'all give it up for this band. This band was amazing. Let a man like Junior did his thing. The judge is ready. Let's Funky Friday is here. This time Friday, okay. Midnight Royale. All right. Bring it in. I want them to stand and have a free birthday here. If you want to host your birthday party here, just stand this. Every Thursday you do karaoke right here on this stage. This past Thursday was crazy. You have to experience karaoke with little tips. Come out the house and fun. So here we are. We are at the end of the road. All we come to and when I can't it's nothing else let's do this. So judges made very, very tough, conscious decisions. Very, very hard. I walked off, I should have never had a very heated conversation. Um, I think this process is really, really eye-opening. There are some amazing talent. What we can all agree on, right, is that Chicago has the best singers in the world. Okay? And that are raising up great singers and entertainers. And I think this competition has exposed that to all of us, that all of these amazing singers have space in this city. It's a big old city. It's a big old world out there. And with God, you can do anything. So, with that being said, I want to call all the singers on up here. No, clap it up for the God. Truly celebrate these singers. We have all the contestants in the room tonight. If so, make your way on up here. Make your way on up here. Every single one of you. All right, y'all, here we go. Oops, sorry, I just got something started. All right. So, first of all, congratulations to all of you. I'm going to get right to the chase. We want you all to put your hands together and celebrate Lando. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you, man. I want y'all to put your hands together for Chazzy Vocal. I wonder how to do it like that all competition. Yeah. Give me a second, I'm just gonna call it. Oh, yeah, so, yes. So, for Lando, for Jazzy, Alicia is offering you a free lesson
If you guys want to take advantage of the blessing, please see, I'm telling you, it's so beneficial. It's so beneficial. All good singers need good vocal coaches, right? I have one. I gotta keep going because I'm singing too much on here. So I need somebody to keep me on track. Also, I don't want to lose my voice at 49 years old, okay? I want to be able to sing until about 99 and a half won't do it. So, just so keep that in mind, take advantage of that. And I just want to say, personally, I'm proud of all of y'all. Truly, truly, I'm proud of y'all for putting y'all stuff out there. I got a chance to meet Lando a couple of years ago. He was doing a show and singing his own music. So Lando has his own music on. And I want you all to don't forget that. Yeah, they up here singing covers, but the goal is to push your own brand, your own sound. So keep doing that, brother, no matter what. So now we have you and you. Wow. Zaji, January, God Almighty, you all have had a great journey from beginning to end. I think you've grown in real time. I've seen you evolve into the professional, the entertainer, the singer who's aware of everything that's going on around you. And that's important so that you can control your own narrative and your own trajectory, right? And I think that's very important. And I told you, you needed this. You needed this. No, 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 no. You take some time out from singing the background, yeah, and you put yourself out there because they see you differently from the back to the front, okay? And so keep stepping out on faith, no matter what happens. Keep stepping out on faith. Keep trusting God. Keep singing your heart out every time you get a chance. Tomorrow's not promised. So do it while you got it, okay? I want you all, just so you know, both of these amazing singers will have an opportunity to do a show here at the Rhoyal Bistro, a paid show, right? So you got to come out and cheer them on. Because I think that's gonna be really good for their artistry, for their brand. Paid show. Not only that, um, the second place person will get some high recommendations from the judges. So just so you know, we're out here working in the game. We're working with these companies singing every weekend. I kid you not, y'all, singing every weekend. Every weekend. Like I was just singing yesterday with Rashawn Mitchell. We are all going to connect you and recommend you to some of the best people, not only in Chicago, but wherever they may be, right? So the second place will get some high recommendations for Fantastic Productions or Beat Mix Productions. Not only that, once you do decide to play your show, Isaac is going to help you get some background singers together, make sure you're all good. Not only that, our brother Leonard is going to help produce a show for you as well. Make sure everything sounds good. Make sure you ain't worried about the hearing or anything. And you gonna bless your socks. Amen. So without further ado, and of course, you know we're going to check the show. Without further ado, I would like for you to raise your room. Put your hands together for the winner of the very first Rhoyal Bistro final hosted by the United States from the West Side of Chicago. Give it up for Zaji. Here we go. Plug it up for guys again. We're hold this thing. All right, Zaji, congratulations to you. Isn't that nice? You look good holding that. This is so cool.
She gonna sing something.
You want to sing something to close it out? She gonna sing. We gonna all sing something, okay? She gonna sing, all right? Y'all give it up for Zaji once again. An amazing talent. I celebrate you.
You're so talented, you're hardworking, beautiful mother. I'm so proud of everything. I know everyone should be proud of you. Okay? Don't ever stop. Stay on the wall and keep pushing. Because look at the result. God bless you, baby. Y'all give it up for Zaji one more time. We gonna do a song. We gonna do a song. Y'all, we gonna let Zaji close it out as she should. Come on, baby, take it away.
But I'm figuring out that heart is not exactly what it is. You know it has to put a little from side to side. Sit yourself down anyhow. Let's take a ride. You're moving right way. That's all it's not exactly what it is. You know that feeling. It's from a what it is that your body feels. It's from the left, right. I'm really here, let me tell you, I'm a trying to get That's what I feel right now. Oh, it's so deep, shake your fingers, side to side. I know it's like a game, take it on from side to side, from side to side, from the left to right. What you moving?
Have a good time, y'all. The part that we're gonna be strong. I'm just getting my one more drink and have a good time. Yeah. Anybody else have a time? Who gonna sing this song with me? Who wanna help me sing this song? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I don't care who it is. Come on. I got one. Oh, girl, close your eyes. Take it over. Don't try to fight for there's nothing you can do. Relax your mind. And we can with you. I wanna let you live today. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know you and I ain't out there. Girl, you know, girl, you know you. Y'all give it up to Beyonce! We want to thank you from the bottom of our heart right here at Rhoyal Bistro for bringing something like this to the South Land. Y'all give it up to them one more time. This was awesome. Y'all have a safe night. God bless y'all. God save you. Like, are we here? You saying this?